Hello, everyone. My name is Suruta, and today I will have live interview with my coach. So, for those who doesn't know me, I am a mother of two beautiful children. I work as assistant in school and nurse. I also have my own digital business, and I am CEO. Uh, Today, I will interview my coach from business, Roxie, and she will tell us about her journey. So now we just need to wait until she come. Hello, Roxie. We can't hear you.
Oh, sorry about that. I thought I muted myself. Hi, how are you? Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure to be your guest this afternoon or this evening. So, everybody, greetings and welcome to our live side hustle talk with Boss Mom Irut. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
It's my
So
pleasure.
tell us more about you.
Tell us about myself. Okay. So I am Coach Roxie. I am originally from the Philippines in Davao City, and I am married, happily married to a very great man. I call him, he's my man because he is after God's own heart. He is just so supportive. He's so gentle. I'm sure you will meet him one day when we go to Spain. Norway. Um, he is also a digital business owner last month. So he
Oh,
joined me in this business when he saw the potential of this business. Actually, my husband works as one of the managers in the medium secure psychiatric hospitals. And he's been in this hospital since 2007. And I moved here in the UK in 2010, and prior to migrating here, I completed a teacher's degree, secondary high school English teacher. But when I moved here in the UK, I decided not to venture into my profession because I don't want the British to be my students. I don't want to teach the British English. Basically, like that's my that's the reason I didn't start teaching here in the UK. And I ended up working in the hospital. I have had experience working in the psychiatric hospital or mental health settings, care settings, and I had 5 years experience as a support worker. And then after that, in 2015, I got the job of the administrator. So I work as one of the admins since 2015 up until this time. And I have been business owner since July of 2020. I am enjoying my journey, and I have been a coach since February. And I am looking forward to helping other people change their lives by starting their own online business. So that's me in a nutshell. We have got a lot of viewers today.
oh. Uh, so your business is very young, but
Less than 2 years. Yes, it is young,
yeah,
very
but
young.
it's impressive how fast it's growing. And what was your biggest why to start this business?
Okay. When the pandemic started, I was looking for something to supplement my income. But before that, in 2013 or 14, when my mom was relocated to another city, um, I took the responsibility of helping her build a house. My father passed away already when I was in college. So it was me who wanted to help my mom be comfortable in her life. So I used to work two jobs before. I overworked myself. I worked from Sunday to Friday, 7 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock in the evening. It is tiring, backbreaking. And after the house was completed, I then changed my mindset of not working too hard for other people. Although I've got a project then, but I've made up the decision of not going into that route anymore. So when the pandemic hit, I was looking for probably something to do while we were on lockdown. And so one of my friends who is in Texas, she asked me to research this kind of business that she saw. But prior to that, I already knew this business 6 months before because I was invited to watch the live webinar in July, and not July, in December 2019. But because I was very, very skeptical, I couldn't be, easily drawn into these kind of things because I thought that all online businesses out there are just scams. So sorry to say that, but it was me who got scammed even by wasting my time. I wasted 6 months before I jumped in on board. And when I found out that the business is real, I didn't hesitate to jump in. So one of the reasons is that I wanted to be my own boss, run my own time, not to work harder but smarter. And then I wanted to retire early. My husband and I love traveling around, and we wanted to spend quality time together, not worrying about the bills behind us. So that's one of the reasons. The third one is that we bought a piece of land in the Philippines in 2010, 10 hectares of land. And as health advocate, we wanted to build a wellness center. It's been our long-term project, by the way. So we wanted to build a wellness center for people who are in the community who can't afford to go to the hospital to seek treatment. So this wellness center is an alternative for people who might want some help through natural remedies. So that's one of the reasons as well. And we started building the house, the missionary house, the 4 bedroom, and it's getting into shape. And thank goodness the blessing is the business blessing has helped us a lot. And also, I know that the business is going to help us materialize all of the whys, all of the reasons that I have. So, yes, those are the whys.
Wow, health center is such a beautiful reason to start business. But
Exactly.
I'm so happy that you used the Corona time not for sitting, but for taking action. And our community is growing so fast. What do you think? What is the most exciting thing for you in our community?
The good thing about being in the online world is that everybody is there supporting you wherever you may be because there's always support 24/7. Say, like, for example, in Europe, we have got a lot of European business partners across. If we have business partners in America or in Canada, and if they need help, and while we are sleeping here in our time zone, these business owners in that continent can ask help from our community in their same time zones. So we work everywhere, and the community is composed of people who have the same passion and same mindset like we have. And I like it when everybody is cheering for your success. I like it, and I love it. If I mean when people share tips for success, um, the challenges they've been through, and the tips that they can share to us so that we won't go through the same mistakes like they've been through. So it's I just can't can't complain having people with me who are there 24/7 supporting me, who are just there behind my success. So they're just the wind beneath my wings. So and also we get to meet people who is or who are part of our life. Like say for example, I haven't met you in person, but we talked at least almost every day because we share the same passion and we are here for each one to help one another, and we're setting time to meet in person, just to prove that yes, we are real people. We might work on online, but we are legitimate people. And do you know what, the community when I first started, there were like below 50,000. I'm counting this time. We've gone up to almost
Yeah.
117,000 members across the globe. So the community has really, really expanded exponentially. That's that's why we love the business, because there are people who are coming in who wants help, and we are there to help them up build their own successful online business.
Yeah, when I started, I'm very impressed that everyone is actually helping to build each other up, not to put down. So it's very impressive. So many people looking same way.
Exactly. Yeah. So funny. When the pandemic started, I saw an online opportunity from a friend in the Philippines. So I contacted him and asked him if I would, qualify to start an online business because they are operating an online business from the Philippines. You know what he told me? Oh no, Ate Rox, this is not for you. It's only for the Filipinos here in the Philippines. I was like, what kind of online business is that? It's only for the Filipinos in the Philippines and you're operating online. Well, I I didn't complain anyway, but luckily I found the most legitimate one online, which is our online business. So yeah.
And we have very big online business group here in Norway. And we are
I
so
know.
excited to meet you in live, like real life
I know.
this
I
summer.
can't wait. That would be in July, end of July. We'll be there. So yes, I'm counting days. It's 3 months to go, and I'll be there. Just call my name, and I'll be
But
there.
I think the best part of it is that we can get back taxes for traveling.
I know.
Yeah, just imagine you travel.
Thank you for mentioning that. I booked the car long stay parking for July for the whole week, and of course, I'm gonna charge that to the business expense. The flight alone, we're going to charge that to the business as well. And I promise that I'm going to give you something from the bottom of my heart, just an appreciation of your hard work and commitment. So I've been asking your sizes for this jersey, and I found somebody who's making it, and of course it's gonna go to the business expense because it's part of the business expense. So yes, we pay tax in this business, and whatever tax that you need to return to the government, you have to return it because we are legitimate business owners. So, yes. Thank you for mentioning that, by the way.
Business. And do you have any struggles? Because it looks like you have everything so smooth.
Oh, do you want to know? Okay. I am going to be honest with you. One of the struggles in this business is going live. You might
No
not believe it.
way.
You might not believe it. But then that's the truth. When I first started the business, I I don't know how to say it, but I'm so confident singing in front of the church or in the concert hall because that's one of my passion. I don't mind singing thousands of people in front of me. But coming out live online, that was so new to me when I first started the business. So what I did, I asked one of my business partners in Texas to come out there online, do devotional online. I am going to sing while she reads, and then somebody will pray, and that's it. So that was our training ground. So we have been doing that regularly because by doing that, it really helped us step out there, and it helps us build confidence and coming out of comfort zone. So yeah, that was the biggest challenge I had when I first started, because I I can't even talk properly. I don't know what to say every time I'm there on live. Like my brain just freezes and my tongue will be just tied because I can't say a word. So when my business partner told me to go live one lunchtime at break, I mean one lunchtime during my break time, I was in the car, and then she told me, "Oh, just go on live." So I said, I don't know what to say. I was scared. I was shaking in the car. And so when I hit the button to go live, I just started talking, and I just shown people the environment, the sunny weather, because it was summer then. So yeah, if if you guys are suffering for anything that you think you are not coming out of it, I would say get some tips or ask help, because there is always solution to any challenges or any problems in life, whatever it may be. There is always the best solution out there. So ask, and it will be given to you.
Well, I feel like you told everything I feel when I go live. And today I actually had a plan if I will start struggle that you just can't sing. But hopefully we're not gonna need it.
You know what? I must say, I commend your courage for coming out live first time. To think that we don't have script. It's a free talk. It's a freestyle. Um, it's a back-to-back conversation, and you're doing a good job there. So salute to you for coming out of your comfort zone this way. Imagine
Thank
that. So proud of you.
Yes, and uh, what else can I ask you? Mm,
Anything.
what does your everyday look like?
Right. My colleague at work sometimes would say, "Oh, Roxy, you just need to rest." Why? Because I work Monday to Thursday, 8 to 4. As soon as I got into my office, I would just go straight away to my business, answering some inquiries, and checking in on my business partners and helping people. And then on Monday, every Monday night, if I'm well enough, if I'm not too tired, I would normally go out to play volleyball. So those are my times when when I'm not busy. Well, I'm always busy, they said. And also, I travel a lot on weekends because I'm part of the chorale, and I always go to the capital to rehearse and to perform some concerts. And well, I'm traveling tonight as well. I'll be there because I've got appointment on Sundays. So yeah, life is busy, but I'm loving it. For example, last Wednesday, I decided to catch the live mastermind, and commitment. I had to sleep about 9 o'clock in the evening, and then woke up about midnight to think that it's very very late and my husband is already snoring, and I just wanted to catch the live replay, the live mastermind, not just the replay, because I think it's better to catch it live. The feeling is great. You can see all the questions typed by the business partners around. So yes, so that's my life. A bit busy, but I'm loving it. At some point, my husband would remind me and said, "Oh, you need to go to bed on time. Remember, you're working the following day." So sometimes I stay late here in my office, almost midnight, I'll just close the light. I mean, turn the light off, and I'll just focus on my desktop. Yeah. So, but I'm loving it. Life is good. To think that I have got a lot of business partners around the globe who are doing the same thing because it's rewarding, really. Yeah.
Well, we all have mentors, we all have coaches, we watch masterminds, full training. So you are in business almost 2 years. How you think you have changed personally, or have you at all?
You know, my professional life has been changed. My mindset has been changed, and my whole life has been changed, to be honest with you, because I thought that I wouldn't be able to go back to the first love, the first passion that I love the most, which is teaching. Little did I know that when I joined into this business, I would be able to use my skill in teaching, because mentoring and coaching is what we call teaching people, really. So I didn't regret that I joined the business, because I get to use my skill and my talents that I have been studying for like more than how many years. So yes, and also personal growth. Before I just used to used to close my own life to strangers, but now, you were like stranger to me at first, but I open up my life to people like yourself, and we we share the same passion. That's why we click together and we are working together. So my life has been changed totally, especially having to get to work with people who are genuine, who are there, who are always behind your back, ready to support you if ever you fail, and will just catch you up, really. So yeah, I love it.
Yes, this business gives us lots of opportunities. Wow, time just fly. We
Is
almost
it?
talked for half an hour.
I
But
thought we just started it five minutes ago.
I am so happy that we have some viewers today and not everyone thought that it's first April joke.
I know. It's April Fool's Day.
Well, thank
It's
you very much,
happening.
Roxie, for being with us or with me and viewers. I
It's my pleasure, and I would like to invite people who are still considering this business just to double check the webinar. I mean, watch the live webinar that I wrote and the rest of us have been giving you guys. We've been sharing opportunities to people who probably might want to start a side hustle. You can still do this business while you are working full time or part time. You just need small time within your busy schedule to start the legitimate online business that we have, because is what I keep saying, it's life changing. We get to work with people from everywhere, and the full support of the community is right in front and behind you. And also, the training that we got from the business is just phenomenal. We have got a business system that works like a well-oiled machine, that is automated, works 24/7 in the background for everyday people like you and I. So we can't really go wrong with this business. All you have to do is to sign in or sign up your valid email address at www.irootdigitalbusiness.com, and then iRoot will send you the personal link for your free live webinar for you to know the system and get to hear firsthand news and testimonies of people who are using the same platform that we are using. So yes, it's an opportunity for you. Nothing change if you are not going to take action. So that's all from us. And thank you so much, iRoot, for this privilege and opportunity. And keep up the good work, girl. I'm so proud of you.
thank you. Thank you for being with me. See you soon.
Welcome. See ya. Have a good weekend, by the way. God bless. God
You
bless.
too.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.